they know, like, if something crazy is going on, if they send it to me, I'll make sure it get out there. Like, as far as this 50.com is concerned.
Yeah, yep.
And those other properties. So they sent it to me. I really kind of felt like those photographs was not happening because of Cassie. I felt like they was happening because of Puffy.
Right.
In the glamorous world of hip-hop, Sean Diddy Combs has long reigned as an influential figure. His empire, built on the foundation of Bad Boy Records and multifaceted business ventures, seemed impervious to scandal. However, recent events have thrust the hip-hop mogul into a whirlwind of controversy, forcing him into seclusion. Allegations ranging from physical abuse and manipulation to potential criminal activities have created a perfect storm, threatening to dismantle the very fabric of Diddy's illustrious career. Amidst this maelstrom, an unexpected adversary emerges, none other than rapper 50 Cent, known for his unapologetic persona. The long-standing rivalry between Diddy and 50 Cent takes a dramatic turn as the latter becomes a vocal critic, aiming to expose the skeletons in Diddy's closet. As we navigate through the intricate layers of this unfolding saga, we witness a clash of titans that may redefine the landscape of hip-hop and leave an indelible mark on Diddy's legacy.
Puffy's like a bitch.
Oh, what'd he say?
To describe Puffy in one word is a bitch.
In the early stages of what would become a PR nightmare for Diddy, rapper 50 Cent, colloquially known as 50, emerges as a harbinger of revelations that would shake the hip-hop mogul's empire. Back in 2010, 50 conducted an interview shedding light on the tumultuous relationship between Diddy and R&B singer Cassie, providing a glimpse into the darker side of their association. During the interview with DJ Who Kid on Shade 45, 50 Cent disclosed receiving explicit pictures of Cassie, prompting him to confront Diddy. The exchange that followed left lingering doubts in 50's mind, suspecting that the sender of the pictures had ulterior motives.
Send me the girl pictures, like pictures of this girl, like, not the shit that y'all saw. Worse, way worse.
Wow. Oh, you kidding me, yo?
Like penetration pictures and...
Nah, come on.
Although the interview faded into obscurity at the time, its resurgence following Cassie's lawsuit against Diddy elevated 50's words from those of a jealous rival to a prescient warning.
I called the nigga, I said, yo, you fucking with this girl? Like, you like her like that? And he was like, yeah, that's my girl. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna send you something. You look at it, you call me back. I sent him the photos, the pictures and everything. And the nigga called back and was like, yo, thanks, man, yo, I really appreciate that. Yo, where you get these shits from?
As Cassie's lawsuit unfolds, exposing a litany of disturbing accusations, it becomes evident that 50 Cent had been on to Diddy's alleged mistreatment long before the public was made aware. The revelations from Cassie's legal battle serve as a backdrop, underscoring 50's early attempts to pull back the curtains on the hidden aspects of Diddy's personal life. The spotlight now turns to the crucial evidence in 50's possession and its potential to be the catalyst for Diddy's legal woes. The seismic shockwaves from Cassie's lawsuit reverberate through the foundations of Diddy's empire, laying bare a litany of disturbing allegations against the hip-hop mogul. Cassie, the R&B singer who had been romantically linked with Diddy, filed a lawsuit towards the end of 2023, exposing a harrowing narrative of physical abuse and coercive manipulation. Cassie's legal battle not only unveiled years of alleged mistreatment, but also ignited a firestorm of scrutiny as fans combed through Diddy's social media and public appearances. What was once dismissed as eccentric behavior, such as a video of Diddy scolding Cassie while she was covered with a blanket, now takes on a darker context.
What you gotta say now? What you gotta say now? You ain't got shit to say.
The lawsuit, settled outside of court with a staggering $30 million, becomes a turning point, opening floodgates to revelations that extend beyond the confines of Cassie's experiences. The allegations of Diddy forcing Cassie into intimate encounters with male escorts, filming the encounters, and the shocking details of his behavior paint a deeply troubling image. As the legal battle unfolds, it becomes apparent that Diddy's empire is facing not just a PR crisis, but a potential reckoning with the legal system. As the spotlight intensifies on Diddy's alleged misconduct, a haunting trail of accusations surfaces, exposing a dark history that predates Cassie's lawsuit. The revelations unfold a pattern of behavior, suggesting a disturbing legacy that spans several years. In the aftermath of Cassie's lawsuit, a courageous Jane Doe steps forward, accusing Diddy of drugging and assaulting her during her college days. Court documents reveal a chilling narrative of Diddy's actions, alleging a predatory pattern that extends beyond a single incident. The gravity of these accusations prompts a reevaluation of the mogul's actions and raises profound questions about the extent of his impact on those involved. Mark Curry, a former artist under Bad Boy Records, provides a chilling first-hand account of Diddy's behind-the-scenes operations. His testimony during a tell-all interview unveils a culture of manipulation and exploitation, where women are allegedly subjected to substances without their knowledge. The shocking details point to a troubling underbelly of the music industry, drawing parallels to other high-profile cases.
No, the only thing I really ever looked at was like, dang, I always looked at like, what if she just came to him because she wanted to be an artist and she thought that she can sing and he thought that she was beautiful, and instead of entertaining what her dreams were about in her eyes, he wanted to date her and made her his girlfriend.
Revisiting a 2010 interview with 50 Cent takes on a new significance in the wake of recent events. Fifth's early warnings about explicit pictures of Cassie, which he believed were intended to tarnish Diddy's reputation, now serve as a prophetic revelation. The resurfacing of this interview adds weight to the narrative that Diddy's alleged misconduct has been an open secret for years. The emergence of various accounts, including those of Gina Hugh, Diddy's ex, sheds light on a troubling history of physical abuse. Gina's accusations of stomach stomping and hair grabbing, coupled with allegations of coercive tactics, further underscore a pattern of behavior that extends beyond intimate relationships.
He stomped on my stomach really hard, and I took the wind out of my breath. I couldn't breathe, and he kept hitting me, and I was pleading to him, can you stop? I can't breathe.
The mysterious circumstances surrounding the death of Kim Porter, Diddy's ex-girlfriend and mother of his children, come under renewed scrutiny. While initial reports attribute her demise to complications from pneumonia, whispers of a darker narrative persist. Insights from Jaguar Wright and Gene Deal hint at potential abuse, with suggestions that Kim intended to expose Diddy's actions in a tell-all book that never materialized. The shadows of Kim's tragic end cast a pall over Diddy's legacy, raising questions about the lengths to which he may have gone to protect his reputation. Diddy's alleged abusive behavior extends beyond the realms of personal relationships, unveiling a narrative of control and manipulation that transcends individual incidents. This section delves into the mogul's purported tactics to wield influence and maintain dominance, even at the expense of others' well-being. The spotlight turns to Diddy's business dealings as reports suggest a disturbing connection between his professional engagements and abusive behavior. Cassie's 10-year music deal takes center stage, raising questions about whether it was a strategic move to ensnare her in a cycle of abuse. The examination of such contractual arrangements prompts a re-evaluation of the power dynamics within the music industry and the lengths some may go to exert control. Wendy Williams' experience serves as a cautionary tale of the lengths Diddy is purportedly willing to go to silence those who threaten his public image. Reports of Instructing Total, an R&B trio signed to Bad Boy Records, to confront Williams underscore Diddy's alleged efforts to suppress dissent within the industry. The incident at Hot 97 reveals a darker side to Diddy's influence, where even media personalities are not exempt from his tactics. The clash between Wendy Williams and Diddy comes into sharper focus, revealing conflicting theories about the motivations behind Diddy's vendetta against the radio host. Whether fueled by concerns over a compromising photo involving Misa Hilton, Diddy's baby mama, or a more scandalous image of Diddy himself, the incident underscores a concerted effort to protect his public persona. Gene Deal's confirmation of the events adds credence to Williams' claims, exposing the lengths Diddy may go to safeguard his secrets. As the list of accusers grows, stories from various individuals, including Columbus Short and Cat Williams, shed light on Diddy's alleged intimidation tactics. The use of late-night calls and veiled threats to artists, combined with promises of fame and fortune, paints a picture of a manipulative figure exploiting vulnerability for personal gain. The exploration of such tactics provides insight into a pervasive culture of fear within Diddy's sphere of influence. Mark Curry's likening of Diddy's methods to those of R. Kelly adds a layer of complexity to the narrative. The suggestion that Diddy's actions might parallel the disgraced R&B artist's exploits raises uncomfortable questions about systemic issues within the music industry. This comparison serves as a stark reminder of the prevalence of abuse and exploitation, emphasizing the need for accountability and change. This part of video will delve into the life and untimely demise of Kim Porter, shedding light on the allegations of abuse she reportedly endured during her tumultuous relationship with Diddy. While official reports attribute her death to pneumonia complications, this segment explores alternate theories and the possibility of a silenced voice that could have exposed Diddy's darker side. The discrepancy between the official cause of Kim Porter's death and alternative narratives becomes a focal point of intrigue. Investigating the initial coroner's report that labeled her death as a homicide and suggested poisoning, the narrative raises questions about the circumstances surrounding her passing. By examining the evidence, including alleged toxins found in her body, this section aims to uncover the shadows cast over the official version of events. The revelation that Kim Porter was working on a tell-all book before her death introduces a compelling angle to the narrative. Exploring the potential contents of this unpublished work and the impact it could have had on Diddy's empire empire, this section speculates on the motive behind silencing Porter. Could her expose have been the catalyst for dismantling the carefully crafted image of Diddy, exposing him to legal repercussions and public condemnation? Gene Deal's perspective on Kim Porter's silence during her lifetime adds a layer of complexity to the tragedy. Delving into Deal's insights, this segment investigates the factors that might have compelled Kim to keep her ordeal hidden. The examination of power dynamics, fear, and the potential repercussions for her 3 children provides a nuanced understanding of why some victims, even with intentions to speak out, remain ensnared in silence. Speculation on Diddy's motive for preventing Kim Porter's expose gains prominence in this section. With the possibility that her revelations could have jeopardized his career and freedom, the narrative explores the alleged lengths Diddy might have gone to silence Kim permanently. Assessing the potential threat posed by her unfinished tell-all book, this segment raises poignant questions about the intersection of power, silence, and the tragic consequences that unfolded. Columbus Short's account of a late-night encounter with Diddy takes center stage, emphasizing how the mogul allegedly attempted to leverage his influence to control individuals in the industry. This subsection explores the details of the incident, shedding light on Diddy's perceived abuse of power and the implications for those who resist his advances. Cat Williams' revelation about turning down a significant contract due to concerns about Diddy's integrity adds another layer to the narrative. Examining the reasons behind Williams' decision and the parallels with other allegations, this part delves into the broader impact of Diddy's actions on the entertainment industry. It poses questions about the price one pays for maintaining personal and professional integrity in an environment fraught with exploitation. Diddy's alleged tactics to manipulate and control individuals within the industry are dissected in this segment. Drawing on accounts from Short and Williams, the narrative explores a pattern of behavior where promises of success and career advancement are used as leverage for compliance. This subsection aims to expose the potential far-reaching consequences of such tactics, revealing a side of Diddy's influence that extends beyond his relationships with women. The role of silence and complicity within the entertainment industry becomes a critical theme. By examining instances where individuals may have acquiesced to Diddy's behavior for fear of jeopardizing their careers, this section questions the broader culture of silence that allows powerful figures to operate without accountability. It explores the challenges faced by those who choose to speak out against influential figures and the potential repercussions for their professional lives. The revelation that 50 Cent is working on a documentary addressing the essay allegations against Diddy becomes a pivotal point in this section. Analyzing 50 Cent's intentions and the potential impact of such a documentary, this subsection speculates on the repercussions for Diddy's career and legacy. It raises questions about whether this initiative marks a turning point in the industry's tolerance for misconduct by powerful figures. As the allegations extend beyond traditional narratives, this part contemplates the potential impact on Diddy's empire. The unraveling of his carefully constructed image and the mounting controversies suggest a seismic shift in the dynamics of power within the hip-hop realm. This subsection explores whether Diddy's empire can withstand the storm or if it is on the brink of irreversible damage, compelled to face the consequences of long-buried secrets. Let's talk about Diddy retaliation against those who threatened his image or sought to expose the darker aspects of his life. From radio hosts to potential whistleblowers, this part explores instances of suppression, intimidation, and the lengths Diddy reportedly went to in order to safeguard his public persona. Wendy Williams emerges as a prominent figure in the narrative, facing off against Diddy in a battle that transcends the airwaves. This subsection explores the circumstances that led to Williams' clash with Diddy, examining the alleged attempts to silence her and the implications of her refusal to conform to the mogul's expectations. It sheds light on the high-stakes game of reputation management within the entertainment industry. The theme of suppression takes center stage, with a focus on Diddy's alleged use of intimidation tactics to control narratives, investigating instances where individuals were purportedly coerced into silence through fear and threats. This part exposes the underbelly of the entertainment industry, raising questions about the extent of Diddy's influence and the lengths to which he would go to protect his public image. Gene Deal's revelations about Diddy's reactions to compromising situations provide insight into the mogul's approach to dealing with potential scandals. Analyzing Deal's accounts of encounters and confrontations, this subsection explores the dynamics of power and control, emphasizing Diddy's willingness to use force and influence to shape narratives and keep potentially damaging information under wraps. Ja Rule's involvement in a hotel room incident adds a layer of complexity to the narrative, detailing the events that transpired and the aftermath of the confrontation. This part examines how Diddy allegedly orchestrated a scenario to suppress information and maintain a carefully curated public image. It raises questions about the collateral damage incurred by those who inadvertently found themselves entangled in Diddy's quest for control. Unearthing an image allegedly allegedly involving Diddy becomes a focal point in this section. Analyzing the significance of such an image and the lengths to which Diddy purportedly went to prevent its release, the narrative explores the intersection of personal and professional stakes. It poses inquiries about the vulnerability of public figures when faced with revelations that challenge their carefully crafted personas. Examining the repercussions faced by those who defied Diddy, this subsection confronts the question of what it truly means to go against a powerful figure in the entertainment industry. From career repercussions to personal safety concerns, it dissects the potential toll on individuals who dared to challenge the status quo, showcasing the far-reaching consequences of standing up against influential figures. 50 Cent's announcement of a documentary on Diddy's alleged misconduct creates ripples. The intention to donate proceeds to victims signals a bold move to hold Diddy accountable. This documentary could be the tipping point, potentially causing irreparable damage to Diddy's empire. As the storm of allegations intensifies, Diddy's empire faces unprecedented challenges. The outcome remains uncertain, with 50 Cent's documentary poised to expose the mogul's dark secrets. Whether Diddy's reign will withstand the storm or crumble under the weight of controversies remains to be seen. The hip-hop realm awaits a resolution to the clash between two giants, Diddy and 50 Cent.